Flexion 70B holds its own against even the top closed source models Claude 3.5 Sonnet and GPT-4o. It's the top LLM in at least MMLU, Math, IF Eval, and GSM 8K. It beats GPT-4o on every benchmark tested. It clobbers Llama 3.1 405B. It's not even close. All right, let's look at an example of how it works, and then I'll explain what's going on. So the way that this model was created is using self-reflection in the dataset, meaning it actually showed hallucinations and self-correction in the actual dataset, so it's able to recreate that as you're running inference with it. So in this example, it says, write the first sentence of the preamble to the Declaration of Independence, but do it in mirrored writing. And that is kind of a new prompt that everybody's using to try to test large language models. So initially we have this thinking tag here. So this is an interesting and moderately challenging task. Let's break it down into steps. So it's basically thinking out loud. It's not actually thinking because it's still just predicting the next token, but it is kind of thinking, pseudo thinking. So recall the preamble to the Declaration of Independence, write out the first sentence, convert each character to its mirrored version, and present the final mirrored text. Let's go through this plan. So the preamble to the Declaration of Independence is well known, and we hold these truths to be self-evident. Here's the first sentence of the preamble. Now we need to convert this to mirrored writing. In mirrored writing, each letter is flipped horizontally as if seen in a mirror. That means we need to reverse the order of the letters and flip each individual character. Now here's the special part, reflection. Here's the reflection tag. Before proceeding, I should clarify that there are two ways to interpret mirrored writing. A, simply reversing the order of the letters right to left, or B, reversing the order and flipping each character. For this task, I'll use method B, as it's more challenging and true to the concept of mirrored writing. So reflection over, that's the end tag. Step 4, here's the mirrored version, and there it is. It is output in mirrored writing. Now, reflected again. Here's another reflection. I've double checked the mirrored text and it appears to be correct. Each character has been flipped and the order has been reversed. The punctuation marks remain the same as they would in a true mirror reflection. Now, here's the thing. This is a really cool technique. It seems to work very, very well, but it's not actually doing step-by-step thinking. This is all just one output, zero shot. So again, it's kind of pseudo thinking or semi-chain of thought. It's hard to explain, but it's certainly not iterating on the prompt response. And it's definitely not using multi-agent or multi-LLMs to coordinate and collaborate on the response. But it still does it incredibly well.